People, this is Nick from OVA Let's Plays, and today's video we're going to be going over some Steam summer demos, and I want you guys to help me pick a couple for Fan Choice Friday. There's the Survivalists. This one seems really interesting. I've already installed it. I'm installing the demo right now for that. There's Occupy Mars. That one seems kind of alright. If you like that kind of thing. I bet Gray Still Plays could just make crazy mods with that one. Eventually. Grounded. This one looks okay too. It's basically like you're really small and you have to deal with like insects and stuff. Rift Breaker. This one seems like it could be potentially good. There's Mr. Prepper, like where you're a Doomsday Prepper, it looks like. It reminds me of Fallout Shelter. Like, if you ever played Fallout Shelter, it's like a combination between that and something else. So those are those games. And then over here, there's Everspace 2, which looks kind of, it might be good. Reminds me of Star Fox. And there's Haven. Oh, it's one of those dialogue games where you have to talk to people. Ghostrunner. It reminds me of Portal, kinda. And there's, oh, this one looks good. This reminds me slightly like Terraria. Terraria or Hollow Knight. It's like one of those type. Builders of Egypt, you get to build it's one of those building management games. And then down here we have Sons of, oh, I'm gonna go back over this way. There we go. We have Balsa, we make model planes and fly them. That might not be too bad. Clang. I don't know about that one. Then there's Mana Cage. That one seems alright, I guess. I don't know about that one, but then there's this one. This one seems interesting. Seems like an RPG. There's Rabbit Stew. There's Na. I'm gonna pronounce that wrong. I know. I apologize. Now. The Lost Eye. Doesn't look too bad. Then there's Shing. It's like one of those Mortal Kombat type fighter games, you know. Sons of Ra. Is this like a tower defense? Oh, it's a tower defense. That might not be too bad. Swing Striker. This one looks interesting too. I think you have to hit the swinging things or something. You can see his 1-2 swing. There's Roboco. That one, it's alright. Ultra Kill. Man, it's like Doom. Yeah, it's very retro. In a good way. The Wild at Heart. Reminds me of where the wild things are. There's no video that pops up for this one. I have no idea. Then there's On to the End. I've installed this one because it looked really interesting, but I don't know. Then Fun Time. This one looks fun. Then there's Ramin? I hope I'm saying that right. At first, I thought it was Katamari inspired with that ball picking things up, but I have no idea. Looks like it could be good, though. I love the Katamari games. And then there's Everspace 2. I think you've seen that one. The next one is Learning Factory. Reminds me of Factorio a little bit, but I don't know that much about it. But you probably manage this factory and everything. Then there's that. It's hard for me to read. It looks like Lamentium. I could be saying it wrong, which I apologize. Ooh, this one's a dark one. Figment Creed Valley. Yeah, it looks alright. Might be a good one. Growbot? Whoa. This Redneck ad. Rock of Ages, I've already done this demo because I played the first two and I liked it. But I didn't get all that many views on it, so I don't think you guys like it, so I probably won't play it anymore. But it's a good game though. It's this one, Monsters Expedition Through Human Exhibitions. Huh. It seems like a puzzle game. Like you have to open up pathways and stuff. And there's Vigil, the Longest Night. Ooh, this one's kind of pretty. Oh, it's crazy monsters. It reminds me of Castlevania. This one is Mars Horizon. If you like shooting off rockets. Okay. And then there's Dark Prospect. Whoa. It's like you build the defense and then the monsters come, kind of deal. There's Tohu. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. The graphics on this one reminds me of Don't Starve a little bit. It's very Tim Burton. Barn Finders, you have to fix up a barn. Metalheads. It's board games and stuff. Skellboy. That one might not be too bad. Solid State. It's one of those talking ones again, where so much of it is just dialogue. I don't mind it too much, but when that's most of what the game... There's games like that where most of the game is dialogue.
Like that one.
Like that one.
Toki Literature Club.
Yeah. It was all dialogue.
I'll tell you about it when you're done. It's funny.
Ring of Pain. Easter...
I liked that first one you showed.
Eastern Exorcist?
No, the one with the monkey.
Oh, that one, yeah. That's probably the one. I'm already working on installing that one.
Yeah.
But I don't know what you guys would want to see. Like, I could find one that I really like Rock of Ages, but if you guys don't want to see it, it's not really worth doing. So it's all about what you guys want to see. Mr. Prepper, Desperados 3. That's one of those serious ones. You know it's serious when you point a knife at a map. It's Grief Helm. Freshly Frosted. Oh, it's one of those puzzle games you have to pick the right path, or else. Fling to the... Oh, this one looks fun. Oh, this looks fun. Oh, man. Yeah, you have to, like, fling from...
Fling?
It's like a puzzle game, kind of, but it's fun because you get to...
Fring?
Yeah.
Fling.
Yeah. Then there's Genesis Noir. It's all black and white because it's noir. That one might not be too bad. Liberated, I think we've seen this one, but I'm not entirely sure. So many demos, guys. I'm grateful for all these companies for showing demos. But it's for their benefit as well. It's a mutual beneficial thing. There's this one is Red Solstice 2. And then there looks like a Mega Man inspired one here, 30XX. Yeah, it's Mega Man. It doesn't look too bad though. If you like watching platformers and touch type tail. This looks sad. but the gameplay might be good though. Wingspan, settle birds. Do you have to like raise birds and then see them fly? And then some hunter just ruins it for you? I hope not. Partisans.
Dark, Nick.
I've raised this since it was an egg. And I've fed it protein and the best things to raise it up, RPG style, and it has the best stats. Fly, my little eagle, fly. Oh no. Back to the drawing board. He was the best flyer I had. Partisans. When the past was around. And it seems like very near. Yeah, that one's alright. Play the demo. Or wait. Undungeon. And steal the power. Okay. The Iron Oath. I thought it was Iron Oats at first. I'm like, man, that fire will get you going. Iron Oats. Golden Light. Ooh, this seems like a dark one. Wouldn't it be funny if it was like Care Bears or something? It has like a thumbnail like that, and then, you know, if like it...
Top of the pig.
Yeah. It's like freaking Teletubbies or some... Teletubbies are scary, though. Yeah, I don't know if I like this one. It seems weird. Ooh, this reminds me of, what was it? The one... But I've seen this type before. Projection, this type of style before. I can't remember the game title, but I've seen this before. What was it called? I can't remember, but I know the game. I've seen this before. It might be even made by the same people. But you know what I'm talking about, though.
It's not Don't Starve. It's kind of like Don't Starve, but...
Yeah. Ooh, Faith. I've seen Markiplier play this one. This one's spooky. I remember that one. That one's... I remember there was a second one. The Survivalists. That's the one. Out of all the ones so far, though, in my opinion, I think this and Rock of Ages 3 and a couple other ones are the best. There's Chris Tales. Oh, Powerpuff Girls. Black Book. We play the prologue. Beautiful graphics. Solasta. Eat a bowl of pasta. That's not the subtitle below it. It's something else different. I can't read it. Crown of Magiston, I think it says. And this one doesn't seem too bad. Man, we're not even halfway through yet, guys. There's so many.
Nick's like, I'm just gonna film for just a second.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a quick thing, but then I didn't realize that there were so many of them. Oh, this one's creepy. A Space for the Unbound. Oh, this one looks like it's good too. Alright, is it like Flappy Bird? Are you gonna have to move through the whole thing? That part, this one part right there, it looks like Flappy Bird, but I could be mistaken. This one is the Dungeon of Nalalablablook, the Amulet of Chaos. Yeah, it looks alright. Shutter Niag. The Cat. Oh, this looks like a good platformer. No. I might play that one too, guys. I don't know.
Oh, that one's cool.
I think that's like my third one. There's Patrick's Parabox. It's one of those puzzle games. Yep. And there's Proto Corgi. Aw, he's a cute little... Who's a good boy? Who's a good corgi? He's gonna get past all the platforms and laser beams. I like this one too. The Last Spell. Yeah, this one looks alright. This one could be fun. Chicory. Colorful Tale. This one might be alright. Love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love is all you need. Spinach. This one looks like a... Oh, wow. This is like an LSD trip platformer. I like it, though. Then there's Out of Reach. Treasure Royale. Army mateys. We take down the squid and we make calamari. Arr. It's a horrible, horrible accent impression. Time Rift. Snowtopia. Design your own ski resort. That one might not be too bad. Hello Guest. Is this like the Hello Neighbor offshoot? Be a guest. Eight Doors. Home Depot. No, 8 Doors. Arium's Afterlife Adventures. But there's something kind of like interesting and philosophical about doors, you know, in terms of symbolism too. It's very interesting. Fallen Angel. Oh, the graphics look interesting. That's good. Then there's... I don't even know how to read that. Oh, this is like Rocket League, but with people. Then there's Starstruck, Hands of Time. You smash things with a hammer? Is that what you can do? You just like smash people and cars with hammers? Sounds good to me. Trepang 2. Oh, it's one of those shooters. In my opinion, this is going to be a controversial thing, what I'm about to say. But in my opinion, just in terms of pure gameplay, it has not aged that well. I wish they would remake it in like Unreal Engine and do a really, really good remake. But Perfect Dark is still my favorite first-person shooter. I just love the gameplay. I know the animation is laggy now, or the frames per second is laggy, and the graphics aren't the best even when they remade it on the Xbox. But for the pure gameplay, in my opinion, it is the best first-person shooter. I hope Microsoft does a good version of it one day. Not Perfect Dark Zero, because that was horrible, but a really good remake of it with next-gen graphics and stuff. But it's just like, I think WWF No Mercy, gameplay-wise, concept-wise, is the best wrestling game. Now, has it aged well? No, but there's Dreamcatcher. This one looks alright. There's Hazel Sky. This reminds me of Final Fantasy a little bit. Graphically. Disjunction. Tenderfoot Tactics. Oh, this looks like No Face from Spirited Away. Cyberhook. Welcome to a world. Oh, this one's trippy. This one is trippy. Oh, it's one of those that one might be a good one. That would be one I would really love to play too. That one was good. Ponpu. Huh. That one might be good. 8-Bit Adventures. This one reminds me of like early Final Fantasy. Oh, this one might be good too. Exit Limbo opening. Whoa, this is a creepy one. Wow. There's Paptura. Hope I'm saying that right. Oh, they made... Shores Unknown. Okay, it's not loading for that one. I'm sorry, Shores Unknown. Your shore shall be unknown because... Oh, it's loading now. Okay. It's not too bad. Another RPG. It seems like. There's Ultra Strangeness, a handcrafted adventure. Whoa. It's one of those claymation. Reminds me of Clay Fighter or...
Oh,
yeah. Stop motion clay.
Robot chicken.
Floppy Nights. Losers are here. Who are you calling losers? Earth from Another Sun. That one might be good. Lumber Hill. That one might not be too bad. My Beautiful Paper Smile. Ooh, this is a creepy one. The authorities are searching. Dun, 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 dun. Smile always. The authorities are searching. Rays are dead. The undead are reborn. Oh, this one looks fun too. Like, I don't know what style of game this is, though. I could look up more info, but I'm just really scanning quickly through these. If any of these seem interesting, like, to you guys, you can look under, like, more info. I would do that for each and every game, but this video is going to be long as it is. But if any of them seem interesting to you, this one is a new, The Constant Light, or The Distant Light.
Man, you're really having issues reading today.
I'm really thinking about getting glasses again, because I cannot read faraway text, even if it's on the computer screen. This one is Der Curve.
What? Der Oh, I don't know what that one says either.
Is it Dwarf? Graphically, it looks interesting.
The font, though.
Chinatown Detective Agency. The Hand of Merlin. I'm so handy. You already know. Star Matcher. Very green. Favorite color. Their favorite color is probably green. Destiny's, or because it's sci-fi theme too. Power inspire your team. Now that one seems okay. Ever forward. Pathia. It's dangerous. You have to walk the path. Ever forward. Maybe you have to just keep walking. Unbound, Worlds Apart. Ooh, this one looks like a nice one too. This one reminds me of that other game can't remember the title to, but I've seen this type of style before.
That looks a lot like Don't Starve.
Yeah. It reminds me of Little Monsters too. So did that other one. We're more than halfway through, guys. Reletsia?
Oh my god, just stop trying to say the names.
I have to.
They can see it on the computer.
It adds to the humor of the video. Because they're gonna be like, you idiot, it's pronounced this way. And then they'll be like face palming. Roki. Discover items in the snow. Past, present, future. A juggler's tale. When all knots are tied. A bunch of trees. Okay. Ghostrunner. Ah, that's that Portal 1. Beam. Oh, this is like the Metroid ball. It's like if you're the Metroid ball, but you're that ball all the time. You see me rolling. Eldest Souls. It might not be too bad. That looks like a good one. 100 Days Winemaking Simulator. Red wine. Stay close to me. Fugs. PHO. Okay. Whoa. This one's a interesting one. Iron Harvest. like a post-apocalyptic. And okay. In most. Oh, that's that Terraria looking one that I saw. And this one is Adria. It's a little bit odd. Clan O'Connell. Huh. Interesting looking platformer. Welcome to Elk. Huh. Oh, whoa. Astronauts. Wrestler. Backbone. Aeolus Tournament. Builders of Egypt. We've seen that one. Danger Scavenger. Dreamscaper. Just die already. Well, that's probably what they're saying by now if we're watching the video. I'm joking, guys. Oh, it's a old people mayhem sandbox. Oh god, I'm not gonna do that one, guys, because that's just... Rhythm Doctor. The rhythm's gonna get ya. Oh. Skatebird. Oh, you could say he's a hawk.
A Tony Hawk.
That one looks funny too. It's like you're a pigeon on a skateboard and you're just flying around. Book of Demons, Hell card. Batbarian, Testament of Primordials. Oh. This one looks like it could be good. Unspottable. Whoa. Huh. The Way of Wrath. The moments are caught. The Shady Knight. Oh, this is an interesting platforming one. First-person platformer with some... That one that could be good. Monster Camp. Fight Carb. Oh, Fight Crab. I've seen Markiplier play this one. This one's a fun one. Oh, man. Yeah, I would play this one. This one's a fun one. I don't know how the controls might be kind of wonky. I can imagine it being crabs and everything, but this one would be a fun one to play. I saw Markiplier play this one a while back. It looked like a good game. Then there's this one. Sorry, I forgot to read it. Westero Moral. Oh, it might not be too bad. Then there's Hellbound. 90s FPS 20. Oh. It's like a Doom one. That one might not be too bad. King of the Hat. Oh, this looks like a good platformer too.
Oh, that one does look good.
I like the retro graphics on it and everything. Like, it reminds... That green one reminds me of Super Mario Brothers. Yeah. I would love to play that one too. Sacrifice your friends. Dun, 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 dun. Flow Space. I bet this is one of those puzzle ones. Oh, it's VR. I can't play that one, guys. I don't have VR. Radical Relocation. That was closer. Cones. Simple. I don't know about that one, guys. It might be fun. Maybe with mods. We're almost there, guys. Cyanide and Happiness. We used to watch that on YouTube. Cyanide and Happiness. Yeah. They have their own game now. Now, just because it looks like cartoon does not mean it's intended for children. I'd probably say 13 or older. Hey, then we saw that one, Kind. That one might not be too bad. Ratty. not too rough. I don't know about that one, guys. Might be good. Demogging it. Laser. A cloth former. Whoa. This one looks interesting too. It looks like an interesting platformer. I like the futuristic aspect of it. It reminds me of Blade Runner a little bit. Stronghold warlords. Automation. Dun dun dun.
Oh, Jesus.
It's gonna take over everything. Not really. Maybe. Imagine lifetimes. Whoa. This one looks like an interesting, like, life sim type. And there's I think it's Gaiden or Gaiden. Apologize. Oh, interesting graphics. 9 more lives. I need to download this right now. Fight in tight spaces. You have to fight people. It's like super hot, but with... Well, not super hot because they're not staying. Ooh, Garden Story. This looks like a good one. I would love to play that one too. I mean, it is kind of dialogue-y, but, you know, it's not all made of dialogue. Area of Spirits. Destroy all humans. I think I've seen this somewhere before. I like it. That one's an interesting one. Space Otter Charlie. For the people. That one's a super serious one. Superluminal. You have to move things around. Oh, is this the one? I think this is the one that Markiplier played a long time ago, where based on how you move things, I think it was called Museum something, but based on how you move things, you can resize things. So, like, it's a game about perspective. Like, depending on your perspective, you get to change the size. You can make things really small or really big. This one would be a good one to play. This one would be fun. And there's Drone Swarm. Whoa. They mean it when they say Drone Swarm. There's lots of... Reminds me of the Matrix movies. Neon Abyss. Oh, this one could be good. It reminds me of the Suicide Squad, the dead face there. Occupy Mars, we've seen that one. Pinoragan. Alright, I have no idea what type of game that is, but there's Karomon. Oh, it's like a Pokemon offshoot. Heavy Rain. I don't know about that one, guys. Breakpoint. Oh man, I would die so many times. This seems like a bullet hell type of game, where you have to dodge a bunch of projectiles, and I would die so many times. It looks like a good game though. Metropolis. This one's kind of odd, but might be good. This one's recompile. Oh, that also reminds me of Blade Runner. We're almost there, guys. Just a couple more clicks. I did not know it was going to be this much. Crown Trick. Had I known it was going to be this many,
I was like, real quick, baby.
I thought it was.
I'm gonna real quick.
Oh, this one looks like it'd be fun too. This one is XO1. This one looks like it's going to be fun. If there are any that you want me to play, please let me know. Some of the ones that I want to play, I'll download and play as well, but this one is Sea of Craft. Oh, you build your own sea vessel and then you have to... It kind of reminds me of that other one that Markiplier played where he built things and he had Besiege. It's like Besiege, but on water. The Rat Project. Rat man. Fight your enemies. Have to fight rats. That one might be good. Spirit Farer. I have to carry spirits. It's like you're in the sticks. Metamorphosis. This one looks like a creepy one. Cake Bash. Victus Siege. I'm trying to read it, but the live is covering it. This one might be good. And then there's Anno. Oh, that looks. Oh, it looks like fun platforming. That could be good. Alright. Boomerang Foo. Oh, this one looks fun too. Best friend forever. Oh, the doggos. The doggos. Pick up my poop. Dog care. Critters for sale.
You want to pick up poop, man? I gosh. Do that in real life, babe.
Don't have to play a game. I live that every day.
Literally.
I have to specify it's the dogs.
Oh, yeah. Not human.
Pop-up dungeon. Children of Silent Run. That might be a good one. Secret Government. Dun dun dun. Early access coming June 22nd. But it's secret, you can't know. Alright guys, we've finally reached the last of this. I doubt you're here by this point. But there's Ageless. Unlike this video. Sold at 2. She dreams elsewhere. Whoa. Bacon switch? Bakers, are you ready? And then sold at 2 again. Alright guys, that's it. Please let me know.
Just a small list.
Please. I might have gone through the whole thing. So please let me know, guys, if there are any games that you would want me to play. I'm probably the ones that I'm interested in. I'll download and play too. Yeah, any ones that you guys pick, I'll probably play for Fan Choice Friday. The ones that I just download to have fun, to do a Let's Play, like a 1-episode one, to see if you guys would be interested in watching it or not. If you guys aren't interested, then I will just do the 1 episode. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye, everybody.